Hello everyone and welcome back to the 8 Baby Uberhood challenge. So last episode, Lilith Pleasant moved into the city downtown, and today I think we're expecting her to have her baby, her Veronaville baby, and it's also going to be her daughter Pandora's first day of school. So we've got a lot to look forward to today. I also want to make a bit of progress on, getting to know the residents of the city and seeing if Lilith has chemistry with any of them. But for right now, let's load up the house. Load up the apartment. Right, and they are all starting to wake up now, but it's 6 a.m. I think that's acceptable, isn't it? And it's raining. How are we feeling about it? Okay, Pandora's happy. Damien's also happy. Wonderful. Damien. He has woken up. He hasn't got a want to do his homework. He's an A-star student, so we'll leave him alone for now. I don't want to force the kids to do their homework if they're not feeling it, But Lilith, how about you clean up all this and make the kids some cereal, something quick, because also Damien doesn't want to eat cereal, so why not? That can be a special request for the morning. Oh, look at them waving to each other. So cute. Now that Pandora and Damien are the same age, I'm interested to see how they get along. They got along well as kids, but I don't think they're like friends yet. So yeah, fingers crossed. We've got a bit of an age gap between the children, this latest one and those two. And that's because she had Damien and Pandora while she was a teenager. And then because I wanted her to be an adult for the next pregnancy, because a pregnancy takes 3 days. So she had like the last 3 days of teenagerhood with like no baby things happening. So yeah, there's a bit of a gap. All the other kids, I think we're going to probably aim for them to be quite close in age. But yeah, we'll see how it works out. It might not go that way. What are you guys up to? Oh, they're going to play catch. Okay, you know what? That's fine. They're actually using the little park for playing catch, which is kind of ideal, right? This is what it should be for. Look at them go. Wonderful. I'm so glad. I'm so glad to see them, spending time together as siblings. Very cute. But what about breakfast? How about this, Damien? Since you ever want to eat cereal, why don't you do that? Pandora isn't that hungry and she doesn't care, so maybe she could get to know this sim here, Isaiah Gavigan. Oh, the paperboy sliding down the stairs like that. That was cool. Okay, it doesn't look like it's going well. Pandora is like very mean, so I think she might have trouble making friends. Like her father. We'll see. Let's try telling a joke and just see how that goes. Lilith, why are you going up here? Well, it's good that you are, because maybe you could talk to Trent on the way up. Or go up and then talk to Trent. What is with all these plates just everywhere? She has the day off today, which is pretty ideal since... Oh, brilliant. Nathan's here as well. Let's meet everyone. You could tell Nathan a little joke and then get to know Trent. Meanwhile, other kids, are you going to school? Finishing up his cereal and going to school. Perfect. Pandora, already on her way. Pandora on her way to school. Lilith, is she about to give birth up there? Okay. Oh no. Right in front of the neighbours. Oh god, the rooftop birth. Oh, Lilith, this is not the ideal birthing spot, I feel, but... Oh, there she goes. Oh, that zoom. Oh! Right, who've we got? Is it a boy or a girl? I'm so excited. It is a boy. Okay, perfect. But a lot of people said they thought it would be really cool to have the baby have like a Shakespearean villain name, and I kind of agree. I think an evil, Lilith's been giving all her kids kind of evil-ish name. Maybe not evil, but kind of dark names. And for this kid. Yeah, there's a Hamlet in the Cap family tree, and there's a... Is there a Macbeth? There isn't a Macbeth, but it's not really the sort of name you'd give a kid, right? Macbeth. And also, I wanted it to sound more on the, like, Italian side of the family. I mean, I guess it isn't really Italian, since half the names aren't even real Italian names, I don't think. I don't know, what am I talking about? But I'm going to call the baby Iago, because it's, like, real villainous, right? I think it's a cool name. Also, like the evil parrot in Aladdin, right? Anyway, so here's Iago. Nathan apparently in a celebrating mood. Right, Lilith, actually, while you're here, why don't you... I know you've just given birth, so this probably isn't what you would be doing in this situation, but what about scoping the room and having a look at these two blokes? Are any of them attractive? Oh, Nathan, apparently, she kind of likes. Well, let's just get to know him a little bit. Maybe we can thank him for... I mean, I don't really know what him and Trent did to help exactly, but, you know, she thanks him regardless. And then we're going to just have a chat. Oh, Trent's helping with the baby. Okay, she did have one bolt with Nathan. But look at Trent helping out with the baby. That's kind of cute. Nathan talking about his first ever woohoo. Oh yeah, is this the topic we're going with? Okay, Nathan interested in fashion apparently. We'll make sure to have a chat with Trent as well while we're up here. Let's see, I added so much party stuff up here. Right. Okay, she's talking with Trent about law. I think Trent used to work as a lawyer according to his bio, so that's fun. Oh, Nathan. Wait, is he not happy? Is he going through it? Nathan, he looks really unhappy. Unhappy in his marriage, potentially. Could he be, you know, a potential candidate? I guess we'll see. Yes, well done, Lilith. Excellent choice. You go sort out the baby. Where's Trent off to? Now going to work. That's right, we'll put Iago in the crib and then clean up all this. It is an absolute tip in here, my goodness. All this mess. Maybe we should unlock the door. Oh, great. Oh no, why are we getting a complaint? And why are they gossiping about us up here? He's complaining about the smell. Oh god, okay, well we're doing it. We're in the middle of cleaning. Ugh. We're working on it. But you can expect more mess, because we are going to be. Right, go to the toilet and then do the washing up. If the landlord is here to complain again, he's gonna have to just wait. Wait a fucking minute. We're literally doing it. I don't know how fast they expect us to be. Okay, amazing. This is the cleanest Lilith's ever been. When do the kids get back home from school? Okay, in a couple of hours. I think when they get home, we'll take them out clothes shopping. But in the meantime, let's work on becoming friends with Gavin Newson, because she does have a want to be friends with him. Talking to him about the money problems that we all have. Well, we certainly do. But then I think we'd better get back to the baby. How is he? Needs changing. So let's do that. I wonder if we should unlock the door and just let neighbours hang out here. Why are you feeding him? I said to change the diaper. There we go. Oh, Pandora's grades are improving. That's great news. Alright. Can we put Pandora down here? Oh, it looks a bit dodgy when we do. But there she goes. There he goes. I keep thinking, why do I keep saying Pandora? Iago. Baby Iago. Right, where are them kids? There they are. Oh, why is it always Jill Smith? No, she lives in Strangetown. Lilith put... No, absolutely not. I'm sorry, this isn't happening. No. Aww. Good for Damien. What I really want to do is take the kids shopping for some new clothes and get Lilith some accessories and kind of secondary outfits. But what about the baby? Can we ask a neighbour to look after him? Probably not. She doesn't really know her neighbours that well yet. So I think we're gonna call a nanny. You might have guessed, but I've decided to set up a nanny service for downtown. Here she is. This is, what's her name? Faith Goody from, I can't remember which expansion pack she comes with, but you know, she's part of the sim bin, and I moved her in and decided to make her the nanny for downtown. But anyway, we're going to invite her over just for now, and then we're going to take the kids out shopping for some new clothes. Okay, there's the nanny. So, can we walk to a lot? Let's go. And yeah, I was thinking we could go to Cold Issue Clothing, which is the clothing store, you know. Right, let's go. Come on, gang. Alright, hello. We didn't even meet Faith. We're just assuming she's fine. Alright. Come along, Pandora. Oh, she's excited about the new baby. Oh wow, Faith's making food. She's gonna really be contributing. Right, okay, so Cold Issue Clothing. Basically, I just want to get Lilith some secondary clothes, and I also want to give Damien something to wear that isn't that dragon costume, because I feel like that's fine when you're like a really little kid, but he's getting a bit older now, and I don't think we want Lilith's family to be known as the family where the children are all in fancy dress all the time. You know, they wouldn't just wear costumes every day. Pandora can stick with the costumes, that's fine, but the other kids, I think not. Oh, buy new jewellery. Perfect, that's exactly one of the reasons we're here. And since this is downtown, and by the way, I'm not restricting it to only Sims from downtown, so if she were, you know, we can see Olive Spectre is here, but yeah, if she bumps into anyone she knows from previous neighborhoods, so be it. It's a little bit less restrictive downtown. Are kids able to buy clothes? No, just try them on. Okay, well, Lilith, it looks like you're going to be in charge. Damien, oh, it looks like Gallagher is also here. Why don't you greet him and have a chat? Pandora has a want to jump rope. Why don't you do that right now? Well, yeah, why not? And Lilith, you can... Why are you smelling flowers that don't even exist? Right, okay. Lilith, I would like you to, since she's got the want to, let's buy some jewellery. And then I think get some clothes for the kids. And for yourself. It's funny, you know, Pandora, she doesn't know Tank at all, but she's got this same interest apparently in, you know, fitness and staying healthy. I do think that's funny. Right. Yes to the choker. Definitely the skull necklace. And then what about the facial piercings? The problem is I can never tell what's what. Why did they make it so small on the model? Let's just get all the silver jewellery and hope that some of it will suit her. Ooh, is that Mr. Big? Right. I mean, I don't know. I feel like, does a sim like Glenn Boyle, as he's apparently called in this neighborhood, does he count as eligible for the challenge? Because I mean, he's not really a playable, but I feel like what are they, like the special downtownies? I don't know. It'll be interesting to just check. What if she has really good chemistry with him? He's really rich, right? Maybe we're going a bit crazy. Oh god, what's going on over there? Olive Spectre is fighting Sanjay Ramaswamy. Oh, he's a playable. We want to get to know him. Well, oh my lord. Well, how about we talk to him until Sanjay's finished being defeated. And you... Oh, he's already sorting out his friendship with Gallagher. That's great. Great to see. Lilith telling him, hey, you look rich. I have no money. Alright. He's lost the fight. Lilith, go talk to him. Amazing that he's managed to make enemies with Olive Spectre just in the brief time he's been here. That's crazy. That, by the way, is Beatrice Monty. And I feel like... She's completely unaccompanied. What's going on with her? Oh, well, we're not going to worry about it. We can't get too distracted from the challenge at hand. Pandora, I think that's maybe enough jump rope. I mean, she doesn't have anything better to do. Let's let her. She can keep jumping rope. That's fine. And did we meet Sanjay? Ah, we do have a bolt with him. Amazing. Who do we like best so far downtown? It's Nathan. Sanjay is also married, and I do feel like Nathan's wife, I could see potentially leaving him, whereas Sanjay has a fairly good relationship with his wife. But, I mean, this is just headcanon. We'll see how it shakes out in gameplay. And the kids are doing fine out here. Oh, Janelle Trico is here. Let's greet her. Blah. FYI, I did make the Tricos all vampires, so that's why she looks like that. But, you know, why not? You know, just let your unaccompanied kid talk to this random vampire. And when you're finished talking to Sanjay... Oh my god, Olive Spectre's getting into another fight with someone. She needs to stop. Lilith and Pandora, why don't you actually come indoors? Because I just don't know if I like them all just hanging out on the sidewalk. Unaccompanied, you know. Wait, Sanjay, don't leave. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, that's fine. But we're going to do some shopping. Ooh, he's trying something on. Okay, this I can totally see Lilith getting from it because it's green, which he likes, but it's also got skull and crossbones on it. So let's go with that. Oh no, wait, I forgot to get it. Oh, for goodness sake, let's buy that again. Right, let's get that, and then I think maybe that's enough clothes for Damien, actually. I didn't know we had all this apparently in our wardrobe. I don't know why we do, actually. That's kind of weird, but sure. Yep, you know what? That's plenty. Let's get all that. Damien, I guess he didn't like whatever he was trying on. Right, let's get these clothes.
C'est fou, là, Gablada. Put enough?
Crap!
No. La boss, oh, voilà. Oh là, c'est l'idée. T'es bien la musique.
Rip, machine! Oh, my
C'est pour le train. Mais, pas de
Bushy, bushy, matered. Oh, fatigue, lay, father, matab. Busha, twinge.
Alright, and we're back at Lilith's apartment, where I did decide that she would bring Dirk back home with her. Because I think it makes sense, right? Like, now that she's been reunited with Dirk, I do think she would want to give him the chance to get to know his son. And at the same time, you know, she's had somebody very close to her die recently, you know, with Mercutio passing away, you know, being killed. And I think this would have her kind of thinking a little bit more about, you know, Mercutio is never going to get to be in Iago's life. And she would maybe start to feel that it would be good for Damien to have his parent around as well. And since she has bumped into Dirk, you know, I think this makes the most sense. The two of them obviously are going to have a lot to catch up on, and I'm not sure if they will be involved romantically. It's been a long time since they were teenagers. They do have pretty good chemistry, but at the same time, a lot's happened between them, and I think Dirk did feel quite betrayed when Lilith left town, so I'm not sure if they will be just friends or something else, but I do want Dirk to get to know his son, so let's come upstairs. Is the nanny leaving? Where is she? Oh, well, I guess we'll eat. And Damien can get to know his dad. Yeah, Dirk is not as hungry as the girls, so yeah, I think him and Dirk will just have a little chat, get to know each other a bit better. Damien's of course had a pretty long day, he's very tired, but I'm excited that he's getting the opportunity to get to know his father. Their relationship at the moment is pretty low, but yeah, they've got plenty of time to get to know each other. Alright, and the nanny's off. Yeah, bye Faith. Oh, Dirk's gossiping about, he actually had a burglary in the Dreamer house. You know, after Darren married Cassandra, a burglar came by and robbed them of all their like brand new furniture, which was pretty bad. But yeah, I guess he's filling in Lilith on some of the local, you know, town drama back in Pleasant View. I think if Lilith says that she doesn't want to be contacted by her family back in Pleasant View, Dirk would respect it, although he might not really understand because he's always had quite a good relationship with his own family. Yeah, because I didn't mention this. Dirk isn't just visiting downtown from Pleasant View. He actually lives here now. Oh, they're trying to play kicky bag, for God's sake. Yeah, Dirk actually lives downtown now. He's working, ironically, in the, what's it called? The investigation career? What's it called? The intelligence career. I think he kind of started off kind of doing this little bit of private detective work because he was trying to search for Lilith. But I don't know if he's that good at it. If he wasn't able to track her down manually, just ended up bumping into her through sheer luck. But you know. So now that he lives downtown, he is actually in the apartment just around the corner. This one over here, I think it is. So she'll probably be seeing quite a lot of him and he'll be able to be quite involved with Damien, which is nice. Maybe I'll even try and figure out a way to do shared custody. Like, not shared custody, but it might be nice for Damien to be able to, like, spend a weekend at Dirk's house. I think that could be really cute. Yeah, I guess we'll see if that's doable. Alright, we're going to put Iago to bed. And Lilith's getting pretty tired herself, but I think it would make sense for her and Dirk to have a bit of a proper catch-up. You know, really, now that the kids have gone to bed, fill each other in on just what they've been doing with their lives. Lilith's got a lot going on, you know. I think Dirk would be quite shocked to see that she already has 2 more kids as well as the one they had together. And that kind of would make him question getting back together with Lilith. Not because the kids aren't his, but just because she obviously was able to move on quite quickly, and meanwhile he was like looking desperately around for her and she was having these kind of other romances. I think romantically he would feel a little bit betrayed by that. But at the same time, you know, she is the mother of his son, so I think he'd want to try and figure something out and be civil and hopefully even be friends. But yeah, Dirk's doing quite well in his career, unlike Lilith, so he would perhaps be able to send her money and that sort of thing, which could be useful. Oh, Lilith apparently kind of has her own ideas about whether or not they're going to be, whether or not they're still going to be together. I think, you know, they were both teenagers when they last were dating, and I mean, I guess their chemistry is just still really good, and I think this would also be quite a nostalgic thing for both of them, like a reunion after quite a long time. So, you know what, fair enough, that's fine. But Pandora does need changing, so Iago does need changing, so don't stay in there too long, Lilith, you know. Never mind, Dirk, you're gonna need to wake up, girl. Yeah, and I suppose one problem is it does wake up the other kids as well. But, you know, they're alright. Right, so we're going to change the baby. And then Pandora has a want to get some homework help. So it might be good to do that while we're here. Alright, he's going home. That's fine. Pandora, come on, dear. It's time for you to get some homework help. And she has had the want locked to get help with this, so, you know, hopefully this will really help Pandora out. Alright, amazing. Pandora's finished learning her homework skill. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. And now, Pandora, why don't you have a bath? Lilith, why don't you put Iago in... Well, okay, do what you want. And Damien. I feel like Damien is always drawing, but what if he did some actual painting? Because we've got Lilith's painting here, but I feel like Lilith is going to have less time for this now, especially with work. And she's already so creative. I don't know. I guess we'll see. No, Lilith, put Iago away properly. Don't just dump him on the floor. There he goes. Lovely. Right, she needs a charisma skill point for work. I feel like we could do that much. We just need to wait for Pandora to get out the bath. She has a want to play on the playground. So, I mean, I guess we can do that. Oh, and Damien does as well. Well, let's send them both to do that. And Lilith, wait, what are you making? Okay, I guess you can make something. I was gonna say you can work on your charisma skill, but, you know, it's fine. Guess we'll leave Lilith to cook a nice breakfast for everyone while the kids play on the playground. Look at them go. Look at them. Aww. Actually though, I want Damien to change out of the dragon outfit. Yeah, planning new every day. And Lilith, did you only cook dinner for yourself? Wow. How rude. You have kids to feed. What are you doing? Oh well. I guess she can go back to sleep, that's fine. Maybe the kids ought to get a bit more rest. I don't know. Oh, Pandora's having so much fun though, and her fun is pretty low from the morning homework help. Right, Lilith can have a little rest. She's got her first day of work tomorrow. We're going to put Damien in this. It is after all autumn and it's coming up to winter, so I think we want him to be nice and warm. When it gets to winter, I think we'll have to change Pandora out of that pirate outfit as well, because the bare feet will just kill me. There we go. That's Damien's new outfit sorted out. And he still has the want to make a friend, but I don't see any of the other neighborhood kids around. Yeah, something I hadn't thought about is Lilith's hours are very late at night, actually. So I guess in a way that's easier because the kids will just be in bed most of it. But yeah, something to keep in mind. Oh, there she goes. Right, Pandora. I know she loves to jump rope apparently, so let's do that for her. And she wants to study physiology. See, she's really... seems really interested in fitness, though she doesn't actually have a really high score in it or anything, so I don't know. Okay, Pandora. Oh no, apparently this is her hobby, fitness. That's perfect. Let's have her learn physiology then. Oh, missed my chance to lock that. Her hobby being fitness is so fitting though. I feel like even more than her father Tank, she is like the, you know, fitness and adventure girl. Look at her go. I mean, she's not very good at it yet, but she will be. She will be. Oh, he's playing pirate out here. Damien, since you're a nature sim, maybe you could hunt for bugs. Yeah, let's work on our hobbies, shall we? Oh, and there's the other kids. Well, it's interesting, Pandora hasn't really shown much interest in other kids, but Damien's had this locked want to make a friend for quite a long time, and he is close to being friends with Gallagher. Sort of. I think a bit of bug catching is a cute little hobby. Nice. Well done, Damien. Oh, he caught a pincer beetle. Very nice. Right, let's get to school. Pandora, you two, go to school. Oh, Tina's going to school today. Amazing. I wonder if any of the other children in this lot will go to school. Right, Lilith, you're going to need to do some cleaning before the landlord comes and yells at you again. And then she's got this locked want to slow dance with someone. That's interesting. To be honest, I feel kind of mean doing this while Iago is home, but I do want Lilith to meet some more people. You know, more potential love interests. So far she's met Nathan, who she actually does seem to like more than anyone else. I don't know. Yeah, she's got Nathan, her neighbour, and Sanjay Ramaswamy. There are some other, you know, downtown sims that I've got in various apartments, and you know, I'd like her to have at least a fighting chance of meeting someone she finds interesting. So I think we're going to call the nanny and have her go out and try and meet people. Because later, when Iago's a toddler, Lilith will really be needed to help with those toddler skills. But while he's a baby, he's kind of easy to take care of. So it kind of makes sense to just leave it up to the nanny, you know? Let's do that. Oh my god, there he is, actually. Cyd Roseland. Oh my gosh. Cyd and his dog. That's perfect. Let's see if we can go greet them. Hurry, Lilith, hurry. Of course, she's thinking about Dirk. I mean, he is her, you know, long-time love. But, you know, Cyd here is one of the downtown singles, Lilith, so let's see if you like him. Stop thinking about Dirk. What do we think about Cyd? Okay, she's got a bolt with him. Bolts can change, you know. Just because the chemistry isn't immediate doesn't always mean anything. We'll give these two time to get to know each other a little bit better. Oh my god, is the dog eating her kid's homework? Well, that's not on. Let's scold him for that. I thought his dog was meant to be really well trained. That's crazy. Let's go talk to, what's his face? Trent. I like how we called the nanny over because I was going to send her out, but we still have yet to do that. maybe now that she's met Cyd, going out is a little bit less pressing, but I just want to give her the, you know, the, ooh, skull necklace or choker. I feel like the choker is cooler, but maybe the skull necklace goes better with the rest of her outfit. Yeah, we'll go with that. And then I want to give her some piercings. I think a lip ring is quite Lilithy. Don't know if we need an eyebrow as well. And then maybe the nose stud. Yeah, I think this looks like something she might look like. Yeah, okay, I can see her wearing this. Let's go with that. And then... oh, I know. Why don't we ask Cyd on a date? I mean, we've only just met him. But we want to get out the house, don't we? That was kind of the idea of today. And... yeah, why not? Let's do that. He might not go for it since we've only just met, but, you know, we'll give it a try. Yeah, let's get to know one of the neighbours. Okay, he's up for it. Right, let's just go get changed and we'll go on out. What is your dog doing? Cyd, oh my god. Oh, not the want to fall in love with Romeo. Lilith, please. Absolutely not. Right, Lilith and Cyd. Where are we going? There's so many options. Maybe the Hedge Maze that's right across the road, because... where is it? Lost in Love Hedge Maze, because this lot has been in the background the whole time, you know, there it is. So it's like just across the road, and Lilith's like, yeah, you want to go check out the park with me? Makes sense. And then the kids are right across the road if anything happens. Alright, come on Cyd, let's go check it out. And your dog can stay here or go home, I don't know. Right, here we are at the Hedge Maze. Right, so what does she want to do? She wants to entertain him, have a pillow fight. Why don't you tell Cyd a little joke and tickle him? Right, she wants to dance with Cyd and she has that slow dance wand. So what if we head over to the inside of the maze and see if he will follow and see if he's interested in dancing with us in this romantic little spot. We'll try charming him. And then, oh, slow dance isn't showing up as an option yet. Maybe we need to have a higher bar. Okay, yeah, he's into it. Ah, still no slow dance option. What is this? What about a friendly hug? Ah, there we go. Oh, awkward. Rip Grunt is here. The story with Rip Grunt, if you're interested. As a side note, Rip Grunt like ended up stealing Johnny's girl and now he's dating Ophelia and it's like a whole thing. But it looks like Lilith, she used to have good chemistry with him and now she's got no chemistry with him at all, which is interesting. What are her turn-ons actually? Underwear and hats. Very generic turn-ons, Lilith, and I feel like you shouldn't be turned off by full face makeup because it's a goth staple. Yeah, Cyd, he is very into his like fitness which could go quite well with Lilith's interest in sport, actually, thinking about it. I like how she throws the ball too hard and it's just pissing him off. Don't gossip about your own child. Lilith, come on. Okay, she's telling him about her parents' divorce. A classic. At this point, what is her want? Oh, to dance with him. Yeah, we couldn't do that, could we? Is it an option yet? No, no slow dance. I guess because there's no music. What about him? He wants to dance, appreciate. It's not going amazing, is it? Trisha, why are you in a hot tub with a man who is not your husband? And it is a very romantic hot tub at that. Oh, but she's telling him that she's married, and he's looking pissed off. Oh, what a shame I didn't add any speakers to this lot. Oh well, let's head home then, and... Oh, but we have to ask him back to our place, don't we? Let's do that, Because at our place there is music, so let's give it a try. Ask... Oh, it's not even showing up as an option. Well, you know what? I think we're gonna just end the date then. I think it was a good starter date. Oh, and they did kiss. Exciting. But I don't want to go too crazy, you know. I don't think she needs to like woohoo with him in the first date in the in the photo booth, although it is an option. But she has rolled a want to be friends with Sanjay, who's just around here. So I guess we could just at least go say hello to him while we're here. Lilith's in her kind of city girl era, you know, get to date around, have some fun. And you'd think this violin would be providing a bit of ambience, but she and Sanjay don't seem to get on that well. At least so far. Maybe she's interested in him because he's a... Oh, but he is agreeing to flirt. Oh, interesting. Yeah, because Sanjay works in the music career, so again, I feel like he could be an interesting prospect. I will lock it. But he is also married, so I don't know. But I think we've probably done enough for now, you know. Made a couple of potential contacts. Sanjay and Cyd, you know. And Cyd's in here. A lot of old people in this hot tub. Not the vibe, really. Anyway, right, let's get back to the house, wait for our kids, and get ready for our first day on the paranormal career. Right. Here we are again. Nanny seems to recognise that we're done. Let's just say hello to Nathan real quick. We know we like Nathan. Or is he off to work? No, I guess he's going to work. Ah, never mind, right. I guess the dog can stay there. Let's focus on... I know she doesn't have a want for it, but we don't have to just play want-based. And in reality, I think, you know, earning money is needed for these kids. So let's go work on that. People are starting to see that we're a good sim. Good things maybe coming our way soon. I guess she's got a good reputation. From what, like flirting with a bunch of people? Anyway, she's got her first job as a psychic phone pal, so she'll be doing a bit of maybe cold reading type stuff. So, you know, she's got to practice her game. Out of interest, okay, Damien's still got 5 days until he becomes a teenager. I think by then we probably will have moved on to the next place, but we'll see. His grades are slipping though. Alright, here's Pandora. Here's Damien. Here's Tina. Anyone brought any friends home? No, I guess not. Not this time. Oh, Lilith. Pandora's trying to show you her grades. I guess maybe feeding the baby is more important. Damien's alright. He's on a solid B, but I do want to get his homework kind of sorted out a bit. Makes sense that Pandora would be more of a dog person. Let's see. Reaching body level 3. God, she's really into... Never mind you, Johnny. I wonder if this is going to be yet another baby who loves green. Right, let's put Iago away. Damien's sleeping. Pandora, I think, could do with a nap as well, to be honest. So, you know what? Let's put her to bed. Lilith, why don't you have a nap too? Everybody nap. And we'll rejoin everyone when they're feeling a little more well rested and ready for the evening. He literally just finished cleaning that up. Oh, awful. What do you mean there's nothing to do at the apartment? Look at this. Oh dear, oh dear. Lilith, I think, can sleep until it's time for her to start work. The kids, I think, should wake up because I don't want them just being in bed this early. Damien's got a lot of homework to do and he does have a want to do his homework, so let's get on with that. Nearly carpool time for Lilith. I guess we can wake up then. Change into our everyday. One thing I've been wondering, it does sort of seem like playing on the playground doesn't actually like cause Sims to bond. Like why isn't she and Trisha becoming friends? Kind of a shame. Oh, the dog's hungry. You know what, Pandora has got a want to get a puppy, so I think she would potentially want to feed the dog. Let's give it a treat. And then let's talk to what's her face? And then actually, oh, he's got a fear of being rejected by Dirk. That's sweet. Okay, you've done one bit of homework. There is more for him, but I think we want to change him into his everyday. And then maybe, why not go ask Gallagher to come out? Lilith, why isn't the nanny here? Oh, there's the nanny. Amazing. Perfect timing. It's all working as it should. Amazing. Right. So Lilith's going to head off to work and leave the kids with Faith Goody, our nanny. And it's her very first day as a psychic phone pal. Someone's calling with a question about love, life, or the mysteries of the universe. Good thing you're here to be their psychic phone pal. Off she goes. Good luck, Lilith. Alright. And meanwhile, I don't know why the nanny is not checking on that baby, but whatever. Let's see if Gallagher wants to come out. I'd really like him to make friends with Gallagher. No? Oh, guess not. Alright, that's fine. Why don't you have something to eat and then head to bed? Oh, look at him slide down. That's so cool. Right, Faith, please do something about the crying baby. Faith, come on. While that's going on, the kids can enjoy some burgers, which, I mean, it's good that she made burgers, but please, the crying baby. Okay, finally. Faith just walking around with the baby, but not actually doing much to help him. Just put him back. Okay, maybe that's fine. He does seem to have stopped crying. And we've got these two just chatting about food. Very sweet. Alright, Damien, and when you've finished eating, I think you want to get some sleep. It's interesting to see the kids seem to love talking about medical problems. I guess Pandora is a bit of a fitness enthusiast, even as a little kid. Maybe they're talking about, you know, having strong bones so that you can climb on the playground. Right, Damien's off to bed. Good for him. I wish the food would go in the fridge. It's sad to see it not, you know, it's gonna go to waste. It's really sad to me. Oh well. Right, off you go, Pandora. Get some rest. And fingers crossed Damien doesn't wake everyone up again. We could always move things around, but it would be nice if we didn't have to, you know? Oh dear, this baby. Where else could we put him? Maybe over here? Yeah, I'm gonna change up the layout a little bit. Let's see, what can we do? Bookcase here, phone here. Painting supplies in the kids' room, maybe? Let's try that. Right, the only question is the telephone still accessible? And is the sofa still accessible? I guess we'll find out. Come on, go back to sleep. And Damien, I guess you can have a bath, it's fine. The only problem is now the TV is going to keep the baby awake. Oh dear. We could always try it in Lilith's room. I mean, Lilith won't like it, but, you know, it's not the end of the world. Faith, come on, stop hassling the baby. I really like Faith. She's such a pretty sim. It's kind of a shame that she's an elder because it means, you know, doesn't get a chance to have any kids. But I think, you know, the goodies I always see as like living their best child-free life. So I can't really disagree with that. Oh, we're going to get roaches out here and all the kids are going to get flu and it's going to be a nightmare. At least the kids are getting some proper sleep. Right, and here's Lilith home at last. Ooh, with a promotion to conspiracy theorist. Amazing. We're saying hello to Faith, and of course the first thing Lilith wants to do is go check on the baby. Come on, he's sleeping. Lilith, there's really no need. Oh well, I can't complain. It's good that she's looking after him well. Well done, Lilith. And then put him away in his crib. Oh, there he goes. Oh, she gets a new lifetime aspiration benefit. And I'm going to go with hospitality because I have got some certain sims in the paranormal career that I'd like Lilith to have a chance of meeting. So if she's more likely to bring them home, that's a good thing. So let's mark that and send her to bed. I think we might be ready to call it a night for Lilith and her family today. You know, it's been quite an eventful few days. She met up with Dirk, her ex from high school, and introduced him to his son. And then she's met quite a few interesting potential, you know, partners. And we'll see, you know, she doesn't need to fall in love with them necessarily. I think it's fine if it's just more of a casual thing. We'll see. We'll see how she gets on. But for right now, we're going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if you've got a preference for who Lilith should, you know, see more of. And I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks so much and bye for now.